Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Aries. This is the most important messages you need to hear about money, finance, career, stability, work, jobs, all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Aries, and see what's coming through for career, money, finance. Messages you need to know. Nine of Spheres coming out right off the bat. So could be feeling very defensive, but also very strong. I feel you fought really hard to be where you're at. Or you may have a high demanding job, like a physically demanding job. Something very emotionally demanding. Beautiful Two of Cups though, Cancer energy. For some of you, I feel like you're in an important partnership in your work situation, or there's someone that you work with closely and there's someone that you have to depend on, and sometimes you don't really know if you can depend on them or not, but I do feel generally this person does have a good energy about them, but you also have Seven of Swords and the Five of Coins. Wow. So right now, the Five of Coins being in your past position, it really shows that you were put to some type of test. And I feel that you really overcame that test, especially when you have the Nine of Spheres. Seven of Swords also indicates there's Aquarius energy, but it's also Moon energy too. And it's trying to understand or dealing with difficult challenges. And I really feel that your job, you feel a little smothered at your job, or you feel really heavy. You feel like there's a lot going on and you may need more support. For some of you, you may be thinking about possibly getting an assistant, or wishing or hoping that maybe your department will get another hire, someone to help the workload, because I feel like there's a lot of work and there's only so much that you can do. And I feel like you really put your heart and your soul and all your effort into what you do. You could be the type of career path where you could work with children. So you could be like a teacher, or you could be some type of instructor that instructs not just children, but people who are in beginning stages, like learning things. And that's an emotionally fulfilling career, but it's been kind of difficult. It's been a little overwhelming. You've had a lot of work. I feel like there's been a lot of work on your hands. I do feel you, Aries, feeling quite tired. I do feel tired. Yeah, the Devil. Right when I say that, you have the Devil, the Ace of Spears, and the Hierophant. So this is you understanding that this situation, it might be demanding a little bit too much from you. Spirit wants you to know, Capricorn energy, Earth energy, that your job is a little bit too demanding. You may feel drained. And some of you may even feel trapped. And sometimes the Devil can indicate like a boss that was not nice to you, or someone that's not treating you very nicely as well. So that can be really difficult, or it could just be lack of respect, and that could be maybe from your students, colleagues, etc. You have the Ace of Spears, so you're not giving up though, and you're thinking, I feel like some of you guys actually are more I feel like you want to take a vacation. You're like, I just need to get away. And for some of you, that's an important message, because, you can't, not everybody's going to be able to change their career. And sometimes we go through ups and downs in our career. So this could just be a period of where you're kind of at one of those lows in your career, and not necessarily financially, but just as a sense of feeling overwhelmed. You have a lot of this red and orange energy, so I would definitely recommend meditating on your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakras, to ground you and keep you grounded through this and keep you down to earth, because Ace of Spheres also shows that you could be feeling like maybe taking a trip or having a quick getaway might be beneficial for you, for your mental state, in order for you to stay committed and continue to be a devoted well, whatever your career is. Oh my gosh, when I said devoted, the Queen of Swords came out. You don't make these things up. Devotion, dedication, time, investments, life experience, very important to you right now. Learning. Wow, the world. Okay, well, geez. The Queen of Swords and the world. So again, more indication that someone wants to travel, someone wants to see the world, someone wants to do a little bit more than the daily draining routine of the 40 hours a week, or, of course, everyone's different. Two of Swords, making decisions, thinking about this, wondering, should I stay or should I go? More moon energy here in your reading, Aries. Also, you have Cancer, and lots of Earth, Virgo energy as well. So, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like it's a lot of stress. You can see in her face the worry. You can see some of just the crossing of the arms over the chest is kind of body language for someone who is being defensive, someone who is stressed, someone who is hurting. Again, meditation on your chakras, specifically root, sacral, and solar plexus, could be beneficial for you. Now we're going to pull some Moonology Oracle for you, Aries, to see if there are any more messages that you are good enough. Oh, there's some self-doubt going on. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that the overwhelming sense of, is this working or not? Or is this, what I should be doing or not? It's not necessarily because of you. It's just kind of one of those times where things are busy, things are difficult, a fiery climax approaches. So your energy there, Aries, just reminding you that, wow, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So it's paying off for some of you. If you are like saving for a vacation that's coming up, so have fun with that, enjoy that. Communication is key. It's the bottom of the deck, so important message for someone who needs to communicate that they need help. If you need help in your career, you need to tell someone. Otherwise, people probably aren't going to pick up on it these days. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. All right, let's get your final messages of your Gemstone Oracle. Detox your life. Yeah, you need a moment. You need some time. You need some meditation, a vacation. You just need some time to separate yourself from the stress of your day-to-day. Lighten up. Oh my gosh. Angel Aura Quartz. I actually have a little Angel Aura Quartz for you here on the table. So I'm going to read these two crystal cards, and that'll be the end of your reading. And don't mind me while I take a little sip. Green tea is good for the body and the soul. Okay. Let's read Detox Your Life first. Shungite. Maybe you can roast me later for that one. Your mind, body, and spirit. Whoa. Sorry, but I just said mind, body, and soul. Okay. Your mind, body, and spirit need a system reboot. Without necessarily realizing it, we are affected by our environment and all the things in it, from the technology constantly at our fingertips to the air we breathe, the foods we eat, and the health and the beauty products we use. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. There may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and release what you don't. A virtual cleanse will help clear out the energetic sludge and get you back to feeling your best. And I actually also feel, Aries, really strongly that for some of you guys who are stressed out, you may be having like really bad habits, like bad eating habits and bad sleeping habits. So that's going to be really important to straighten those things out. Try eating healthier. I know it's easier said than done. Maybe try some green tea. They have diet ones. There's no calories. It's really good. Also, work on getting better sleep. Try to go to bed a little bit earlier if possible, or you can use meditation sounds to fall asleep. I do that all the time and I highly recommend it. It really helps when you have trouble sleeping, because I do often have issues with sleeping as well. Okay, so we're going to read your Angel Aura Quartz. Beautiful stone. Yes, it's okay to lighten up. Life is serious enough, and a little levity is always adds perspective. Yes, go on that vacation. You treat yourself, do it, go there, and it doesn't have to be lavish, it doesn't have to be crazy. It just needs to be time for you to get away and just center your energy back, and maybe get in tune with nature. Do something where you can go outside. The weather's getting nice depending on where you live at. Where I'm at, it's really nice. Make time for the things that make you smile and laugh amidst all of life's responsibilities. Give yourself permission to prioritize fun. You deserve it. Embrace the childlike curiosity and excitement that you have within you. Be silly. Tap into your carefree, lighthearted nature. You know what they say about all work and no play. Stay connected with your innate playfulness, so that when it's time for work, you can show up to be the best version of yourself. Exactly. That is the bottom line, Aries. Give yourself the time to play, so that when you come to work and you're not over exhausted and exasperated. Is what I was going to say. That's a word, yeah? I'm pretty sure. So Aries, if you enjoyed this reading, or if it gave you some clarity and some insight, please let me know by leaving me a comment, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end, and good luck in the future.